Ethereum has seen increased volatility along with the rest of the crypto market, and today I'm going to be talking to you about where Ethereum could be heading next. Here we are on the Trade Confident.io website. I'm going to take you down to Ethereum. Now, before we get started, let me know down in the comments below what you're drinking this morning. For me, it's just a classic cup of black coffee. And just before we get started, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more crypto content, education, and analysis. With that, let's check out the Ethereum Emotional Index, and we can see over the past couple of days, Ethereum dropped into anxious territory, but has now risen back into neutral. Now, this isn't really bullish or bearish, but we can see along with the price here, the Emotional Index has seen a lot of volatility over the last few days. Next up is the Ethereum long versus short trades, and we can see that long trades have long plateaued on top of short trades. Now, we aren't seeing much of any difference between these two at this point. There's not much shift, but we can see that Ethereum has moved up, which implies that there has been more long trades in the market. And this is supported by the Ethereum whale and smart money metric. Most often when the price drops, that is when whales are buying into the market. So we actually did see a lot of long trade sentiment from whales recently, which pushed the price back up. Now we're seeing some short trade sentiment, but it's not until the metric goes under -600 that we're actually likely to see moves back down in the market. Now, as I said earlier, we are seeing increased volatility in the market for Ethereum, and that is registered on the volatility breakout detector here. Yesterday's bar was actually all the way up into high volatility. This shows, again, increased volatility in the market, but most often as the price levels out, like it is likely to do soon, volatility will lower in the market too. Now, the foundation of technical analysis is support and resistance, and that's where the major support and resistance levels metric comes in. We can see we have major resistance around the 1,677 mark and the 1,714 mark, right about the same place. Not exactly, but pretty close. But as of right now, we know that we have structure resistance at that point. The next registered support level is at 1,351, but I think we need to be paying more attention to this right here, which we will explore on the live charts in just a minute, so stay tuned for that. Last but not least is the Ethereum daily trade scanner, and we actually got a sell signal on the 1-day time frame, and most often this will be a signal for a move down. But again, we have to check the indicators on the live charts. You'll see this sell signal is not quite what we were expecting. I'll show you that in just a minute, but if you want to get access to all of these metrics across 20 coins, if you want to get access to the brand new features like the scalping trade setups, you want to be able to see this scalping trade as soon as it comes out, so be sure to grab a membership. In order to do that, you'll have to click the link in the description below. Just scroll down, click show more, and it is the membership link right here. Once you click that, it'll bring you to our membership page, and I highly recommend the full access membership for $59 a month. It gets you access to the morning brew overview, scalping trade calls, 2 to 4 day future forecasts, in which Travis Martin, the founder of Trade Confident, will be giving you exclusive members only content, Wisdom Wednesdays, where I will be giving you exclusive members only tutorials, as well as access to Zoom coaching every single month. And this meeting is happening next Thursday, so stay tuned for that, as well as access to Trader EQ, and then again, access to all metrics on our website across 20 coins. Just click subscribe now, follow the prompts, and you're good to go. We really look forward to trading with you, and with that, let's check out the live charts. Right now, I'm looking at Ethereum on the 1-day time frame, and I told you that this sell signal is not quite what it seems. Most often when we're looking for moves down in the market, we need to see the price versus well money flow high on its chart and the trend exhaustion high on its chart. And that's why when using the TC top and bottom finder, you should always have confirmation indicators. Because the price versus well money flow is low, because the trend exhaustion is low, I would actually consider this a false signal. This is not something I would trade with. However, as the price versus well money flow rises up, as the trend exhaustion rises up, and if we get a sell signal again, say over here, that's when I'd be looking for major moves down in the market. For now though, the price versus well money flow is really low in the market, and this shows potential for whales to begin moving money back in. Now, trends in the market are supported by whales, so if this uptrend is to continue, we will need to see whale money moving back in too. We are very, very close to this structure resistance here, this ascending structure resistance on this broadening triangle pattern. Broadening triangles are known for increased volatility. That's mainly what they represent, so it's actually very difficult to predict which direction a pattern like this will play out. However, when looking for breakouts, I like to look at structure lines and see where the indicators are in relation to that. So if we're near structure support and the price versus money flow is high, trend exhaustion is high, it means that we're likely to break out, because when we get those signals, we're likely to see moves down in the market. However, again, we're at the ascending resistance line here, and the price versus money flow is low. Trend exhaustion is decently low, and this means that we very well could see a breakout to the upside. At the very least, I do think we're going to be testing this ascending structure resistance very, very soon. Now, before I go into final price predictions, I want to let you know you can get all of these indicators for $400 off right now, and let me show you how. Again, you can find the links in the description. Scroll down, click show more, and then you're going to want to click this link right here, get our indicators 82% off. Click that link. It'll bring you to our indicator page where you can get a $400 off coupon. And in order to do that, all you need to do is purchase the bundle pack. This includes the trend exhaustion and price versus money flow you just saw me use in this video, as well as 7 other indicators for your use. Purchasing that will also include a $400 off coupon for the TC top and bottom finder, our flagship indicator. And with this coupon, you can get all of Trade Confidence indicators, all 11 of them, for just the price of this one alone. So what are you waiting for? Grab the indicators as soon as you can to make the best trading decisions in the market possible. Thanks for sticking with me through that quick ad, and now let's get into price predictions. Now, remember on the Ethereum major support and resistance levels where we saw the $1,714 structure resistance? Well, that is the structure we are actively testing right here, $1,714. You can see on this candle we have just barely touched it, and in order to break higher, we do need to see the price break above this. And in order to see a breakout from the broadening triangle pattern, we do need to see a candle open and close above this line, and at that point I think it would confirm an uptrend on Ethereum. However, if we reject off of this, I think we're going to drop immediately down to structure support on this descending structure support line on the broadening triangle. Just to put a price mark on that, it'll likely be around the $1,467 mark. So those are the two areas I'm looking at. The indicators are showing it's more likely for a move up at this point, but it will be difficult to break through the $1,714 mark, as we have not broken that level for a very long time. The last time was back in September of 2022. If we do break above this structure resistance, I will be looking at that September level of 1,793. And if we break above that, it's not until about 2,000, let me get it exact, right about there, until we see the next structure resistance. Again, 2,000. Both of these levels got sell signals too, so those will be extremely strong structure resistances as we move up from here. However, nothing is guaranteed, and we do need to remember that a move down before any big moves up is entirely possible. So if you want to stay updated, be sure to click subscribe down below. And with that, thanks so much for watching. Trade safe, trade confident, and I'll see you in the next video.